And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And Singy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Spencer Steer. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So digging in, Terrell Hayden. And how about this, Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. Fouled off left side.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Bang! He jacks that one out to left. Home run number 50 on the year. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Stephen Chambi.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Hayden, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Jorge Barrosa getting ready to hit. That one in triple digits. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Oh, 0-2 now. Hard hit left side. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
Batting third, the second baseman, Vaughn.
Two outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Vaughn Grissom.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Fastball for a strike. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Spencer Steer. Hayden, a former MVP, more than 100 career wins on the mound. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
No, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Ryan Benjamin digs in now. Here's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
So 2 down now, and here is Edward Olivares. In there for strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Darrell Hayden.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Luis Arias.
The third baseman,
How about this one, Boo? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Drew Jones will hit next. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Close, but called the ball. And a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The Mariners up by a run here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Stephen Shambi. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The line to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Barroso now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Vaughn Grissom stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
The left fielder.
Paid back to work. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Benjamin. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Steer aboard here at first with nobody out. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next is the designated hitter, Edward Olivares. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 strike.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. Bang, bang play. He had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Down the third baseman, Luis Urias. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Urias, 32 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Righty delivers. Here goes the runner. Stays alive. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Off the mark there, and the count is filled up.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. It's the Mariners 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
Here you go. Let it fly right here. The batter, the designated hitter, Darryl Hayden.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. His 51st home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Drew Jones. He back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Line drive, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
That one found hard the other way. And a big swing and a miss. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Stephen Shambi stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. Got him. 2 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So up next, Jorge Barrosa. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. There's a strike. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
And you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ryan Benjamin. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one to first. Takes it himself. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail it here 2-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Luis Urias. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The M's leading by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Drew Jones stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And now the DH, Darrell Hayden. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's to 3rd. Sends it across to 1st. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 44,
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
The catcher,
Hayden back to work. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Stephen Shambi. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
the right fielder.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Barrosa. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Mariners leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.